Hello and welcome to Charles on his travels. I'm Charles and I'm in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, which is a magnificent city to visit. It's so easy to get around and it's extremely popular with visitors. It only takes a couple of hours to get from the UK to Copenhagen, so it's great to go and spend maybe a weekend in this particular city. Now, it's very popular with tourists, and part of the reason is because of its rich history and rich culture, although it did start as a fishing village. For foodies, there is 15 Michelin-starred restaurants in the city. Royal palaces, architecture and museums and art galleries. There is so much to see. There's also the famous Tivoli Gardens, although when I was here Tivoli Gardens wasn't open as it is seasonal, and I was there in March. When you do mention Copenhagen to people, they do say it's quite expensive, and in actual fact it is quite expensive to do things here. However, walking around is completely free. I love these houses. They look like Toblerones. Although I can afford a Toblerone, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy one of these. These are quite expensive and quite a luxury place to live. Perhaps this is where all the celebrities in Denmark would stay. Denmark is said to be one of the most happiest places in the world to live. It's also one of the places with the highest rates of income tax in the whole of Europe. You can't come to Copenhagen without coming and having a look at Little Mermaid, and here she is. Apparently she's had her head chopped off a few times, so this is a brand new head. Shopping is very popular in Copenhagen. It has one of the largest shopping streets in the world, and you'll find plenty of cafes and plenty of bars and restaurants. It was actually St. Patrick's Day when I was there, and as you can see, it's been celebrated in the streets of Copenhagen. From Copenhagen, you can go across the bridge into Sweden and visit the lovely fishing town of Malmo, and I did visit that, and I'll put another video up on the channel very soon, so don't forget to check that out if of course you want to. You don't have to, of course. You will see lots of people on bikes here. In fact, 50% of all people living in Copenhagen also own a bike and regularly use them as well. You can see pictures here of the main city square and also some of Tivoli Gardens, which, like I say, was closed. It is seasonal, so if you are visiting Copenhagen and you want to visit that theme park, please do check out when it is open. I love this flower market and this lovely array of beautiful flowers. Hello, ducky. Thank you for watching this video. As I said, it's very easy to get around Copenhagen, either by walking, by train, or by hopping on and off one of the buses or the underground service, which is really easy to navigate and doesn't have any drivers, by the way.